right. Logic is on the road, rolling across the country. I'm sure Lavish will be on in just a second. This morning, quick morning for us. We've got a story about a pagan president who is on trial for murder. So what he stands accused of is, I guess, maybe they found somebody messing with his girlfriend or something, his wife or something. We'll read it in the story, and then I guess they decided to kill him. We did that story. So now they're in the trial. Several of the club members decided to help out, it seems. Hey, listen, man, we'll talk about it, but don't come to me with those plans. No. Let's just get you a new woman. How about that? Anyway, they got that going on, and you'll see this interesting thing where these kids have been increasingly doing these crazy things on these motorcycles where they're riding all over the place and in a mob and everything, and the cops can't catch them. Well, you know that was only going to last so long, right? Like, technology was going to catch up, and they're going to figure out, like, lawlessness can only go on so long, and then they have to do something about the lawlessness. So they did something about it. So we're going to check that out. I think Logic will be back on with me in a second. He's on his motorcycle, so he's trying to get in and do that. Oh, we got a LinkedIn user on here. What's up, LinkedIn user? Good to see you. All right, we'll be back in a minute and 7 seconds right after this brief introduction. I'm Black Dragon. Here we are. Pagan's president on trial for murder. Yeah, that sucks. We'll come back and talk about it in a minute and 7 seconds. Thank you all for tuning in.
Black Dragon Biker News. He's on YouTube. Black Dragon Biker News. Get yourself educated by his books and you'll learn how to move. Black Dragon Biker News. He covers it all. So click on the screen, hit subscribe and get updated Biker News with MC Protocol. A lot of phonies popped up when this YouTube Biker News craze came about, but the man on this channel is the first to do it and the only one that never sold out. His name is Black Dragon. Started in the Navy and hit the sea, revving Uncle Sam. They traded that uniform for a leather vest from the Mighty Black Sabbath. Not the band, I'm talking about the Mighty Black Sabbath. MC, where he paid his dues and he earned his stripes. From prospect all the way up to national peace. All the copycat creators and the content stealers and haters, there have been many, but there's only one larger than life. Like Michael with the cowboy hat that knows kung fu and says kicks can. Black Dragon Biker News. He's on YouTube. Black Dragon Biker News. Get yourself educated by his books and you'll learn how to move. Black Dragon Biker News. He covers it all. So click on the screen, hit subscribe and get updated Biker News with MC Protocol.
Alrighty then. Hey, it's your boy Black Dragon. Welcome to Black Dragon Biker TV, the Black Dragon Biker News Network. And as always, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in from wherever it is in the world that you happen to be. I don't have any co-hosts today. Like, wow, I'm all I'm all alone. What the hell is this? I don't have any co-hosts. What am I supposed to do now? Where are my co-hosts? Okay, I guess Logic is out in East Texas somewhere between here and Louisiana. Probably no signal. What's up, Chucky, out there in South Africa? It's good to see you, man. All my good people. I'm all alone, Mama Iron Ranger. I don't know what. I'm all alone. Okay. I started alone, so Lavish said, Logic said Lavish said he'll be on in a minute. Cardinals 619, what's up out there on the West Coast, my bro? Hardwire 1%er. I'm all alone, man. Wait a minute. I'm not alone. I got y'all. Man. I got y'all. And with y'all, I could never be all alone. I got Jammin', Steve 749, Papa Renegade. Hey, Papa Renegade, how you doing, brother? Love you. Morbic, yeah, okay. And we got a LinkedIn user. Oh, hell, hey, man, get on this thing for a few minutes. There you go. So I got all my people with me out there, man. I was feeling kind of alone for a minute. Phew. Let's see. BD doesn't know how to act. No, BD doesn't. All right, so check this out, man. We gotta let me get the right screen up for you, man. Yeah, here we go, and share the system audio. So this guy is on trail, the alleged trail. He's on trail. This guy's on trial. Oh, here's my logic right here, man. What the hell?
My logic.
Yeah, I've got a logic. You're my logic. Damn it. Preacher, where the hell were I? I was alone. I didn't know what I was going to do.
What's going on, Black Dragon?
I can't do this alone.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I was
Been
like,
doing it alone for a long
time. What's up with you, man?
Man.
You're in the hotel room. You got in the hotel fast.
Man, this is number right down the street, man. Street party number right down the street, bro.
Okay. Can you see your Johnson yet? Not yet. I'm still looking for him. But I've lost 46 pounds. I'm stuck at 46 pounds. But I'm trying to get down. Hey, we got Goose entered I'm not alone now. So I got my producer in the background. Goose is back there. What's up, Goose, man? So Goose is in the background. I got my producer back there. I got everybody now. I'm better. You're frozen, Logic. But anyway, this story here, this story sucks, man. It kind of sucks. So alleged president. So he's an alleged president of the Pagan Motorcycle Club. His murder trial continues. Let's listen to the video first, and then we'll have some comments on the other side. Action!
The alleged president of a Pagan Motorcycle Club is standing trial in Marion County this week for murder. 37-year-old Ryan Lane is accused of playing a role in Henry Silver's murder in 2022 after sending a text to some of his members, according to court documents. Lane is one of 6 men arrested in relation to this murder, which occurred September 9th of 2022 in Marion County. John Wolfe, a member of the club, learned of a hidden relationship involving Silver and his girlfriend. Deputies allege that Wolfe then conspired with other members of the club to murder Silver. 10 minutes prior to the murder occurring, Wolfe texted Lane and told him, "Keep your phone on, I might need bail money," according to court documents. During day 4 of Lane's trial today, the jury got to hear from the prosecution, police, and multiple other witnesses, including Wolfe's girlfriend at the time. The defense aimed to cast reasonable doubt upon the prosecution's case by bringing up Lane's twin, who they say owns the property connected to the clubhouse and led to confusion surrounding who the club's president actually was during the night of the police raid. Wolfe was found guilty of Silver's murder in April 2024. He was sentenced to life in prison for first-degree murder in June last year. Officials say Lane's trial is expected to continue tomorrow and into next week. For more information, visit our website, wdtv.com.
So this is crazy, man. The alleged president of the club is standing in Marion County this week for murder. He's 37 years old. He had a role in the murder after sending a text. Okay, so when we got Lavish T. Williams too.
What up, man?
Lavish, you got me yelled at yesterday.
You said what now?
You got me yelled at yesterday. Screamed at the top of my lungs.
Hold on, my reception ain't the greatest where I'm at right now.
Yeah, neither is your boy Logic. He keeps dropping out.
I don't know.
Listen,
I don't know what's wrong.
we need to say once and for all, okay? Lavish T. Williams is not a cop. He has no arrest powers. He's not a cop. Police commissioner is a board member who helps to set police policy. Okay? I'm sick of this shit. Okay? I don't want to hear from any more 1%ers about Lavish being a cop. He can't be a cop. Can you? What is this? Did you add yourself a second time? Lavish, where the hell are you? Boy, you guys are doing bad out there, man. Come on, man. Y'all need to do y'all's travel shit better. This is... Where's your lights, preacher? Let me get back to the story. All right. So Lane is one of 6 men. There were 6 men arrested in relation to this murder. I remember covering this murder in 2022. I remember covering this whole story. There were 6 men that were arrested. And what happened was John Wolfe, who was a member of the club, learned of a hidden relationship involving Silver and his girlfriend. Deputies alleged that Wolfe then conspired with other members of the club to murder Silver. So you had this stuff going on, this Peyton Place stuff, 10 minutes prior to the murder. Okay, and I want to tell you guys this. When you're getting ready to commit a murder or some kind of something out there in the world, don't use your cell phone. I mean, you guys never watched 24? Like, y'all didn't watch 24? Like, he always tore his phone apart and broke the, like he always tore his phone apart and broke the battery out of it. Like, come on, man. They know where you are. You don't use your phone. 10 minutes before murdering somebody, texted the guy, keep your phone on, I might need bail money. Well, hell, I guess he knew he was about to get into some trouble. After that text, deputies said he continued to communicate with Lane the whole time. This is Black Dragon. Can I call you back? I'll call you at this number. All right, give it to me.
Hey, Logic, he taking the whole phone call, ain't he?
8070.
And he talking about me on my motorcycle.
Hey, that was my lawyer. F that. That was my lawyer. We had to take that call. we had to take that. I'm so sorry, people. That was my people.
Hey, Logic, I never heard nobody tell it. If that's his lawyer, I've never heard nobody tell the lawyer, hey, let me call you back. I'm just saying, out of all the legal stuff that I done been into, I've never told my lawyer I'll call him back. I'm sitting there.
Let my lawyer call me.
Hey, I'm blowing him up when he on the live with me. I'm trying to keep him on the phone as long as possible. Hey, lawyer, listen, let me
I'll be right back,
I'm
John.
in the middle of podcasting right now, man.
I'll be right back.
That's the way. I didn't want to just like hurt the podcast, but he knows I podcast. Hell, we'll get him back. Hell. You're right, though. They're hard to get a hold of and stuff. You're so right. Anyway, this story is blown to hell. 10 minutes prior to murdering Kerr, Wolfe texted Lane and told him, keep your phone on. I might need the bail money. Court documents say after that text, deputies said Lane continued to communicate with Wolfe as he traveled to where he believed he would be to discuss the events that occurred. During the day 4 of Lane's trial Thursday, the jury got to hear from the prosecution, police, and multiple other witnesses, including Wolfe's girlfriend at the time. The defense aimed to cast reasonable doubt upon the prosecution's case by bringing up Lane's twin, who they say owns the property connected to the clubhouse. And that led to confusion surrounding who the club's president actually was during the night of the police raid. The police were still undeterred. They still have him charged. Wolfe was found guilty of Silver's murder in April of 2024 and sentenced to life in prison, first-degree murder. Another man, Austin Mullins, who prosecutors have alleged was the shooter, the actual shooter, he was sentenced to spend 40 years in prison for his prison in March for his role. Two other men involved, Derek Clem and Dane Hull, were sentenced to time in prison for their roles. All these things happened, and I didn't even realize since 2022, like he's the last guy. This is all of the coverage of it. Member of Pagan's Motorcycle Club charged with murder. That was so in 9/9. This is when it first happened. At least one man was shot. So that was the first one when a guy was shot. At least one person was shot and injured in Carolina Friday night, 9/11. Officials tell 5 News multiple agencies, including the West Virginia State Police, were on the scene. So it was big from the start. According to scanner traffic, police activity was reported on the scene of Maple, near Maple Street. Officials said one person was taken into custody and following a police chase. So that was the beginning of it. Then you had a member of the Pagan's Motorcycle Club was charged with murder, 10/21/22. Remember that? You remember that guy's picture? Certainly you guys have been watching. You guys remember that. I remember this. I covered this story extensively back there. What was this?
With this new details on a story we've been tracking since last month. In September, we told you of a shooting in a small town outside Fairmont, leaving 29-year-old Henry Silver dead. Now we're learning more details. Today, the Marion County Sheriff's Office released the findings of their investigation into the shooting. They say Silver was shot and killed by 33-year-old John Wolfe, a member of the notorious Pagan's Motorcycle Club. The reason, police say, is because Wolfe found out about a secret relationship between Silver and Wolfe's significant other. Court documents say Silver went to the house of Wolfe's partner on September 9th, but unknown to him, Wolfe was there too. They got into an argument, and Wolfe called 2 other members of the Pagans to come to the house. When they arrived, officers say one of the men, who was wearing a ski mask, shot Mr. Silver and left the scene. Earlier in the day, police learned Wolfe had a meeting with 5 other people who were wearing Pagan Motorcycle Club vests, and say Henry Silver was brought up. Wolfe has been charged with first-degree murder and is being held on a $500,000 bond.
Now, well, we now know that Wolfe got 40 years in prison for that.
You said this happened in 99?
No, 2022.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard you say 99.
2022.
Okay.
10/21/2022. So that was interesting. And then the next one, they arrested 4 guys. Here we go.
Now to our top story. 5 people are facing charges in connection to a Marion County murder last September. Authorities tell us that 7 search warrants were performed across 4 counties at 4:30 this morning. 42-year-old Jonathan Biller, 27-year-old Dane Hull, 26-year-old Austin Mullins, and 28-year-old Derek Clem were arrested and charged with first-degree murder. The arrests are in connection to the death of Henry Silver, who was shot at his home on September 9th. Authorities say several people in ski masks left the apartment after shooting 33-year-old John Wolfe. Wolfe, who was already in custody, is also facing first-degree murder charges. The Mason County Sheriff's Office is still continuing to investigate this case. They say more charges are possible as the investigation.
I wonder what could have gone wrong. I mean, we know what happened, but how do you convince all these people to help you commit a murder? So a year,
you all in the same gang or all in the same clique.
Yeah. So a year later, there was the guilty verdict for the first one. Oh, look at this.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jasmine Deuce. Thanks for joining us for our top story tonight. 5's John Blasky is live at the Marion County Courthouse. John, what do you have for us?
I'm here in front of the Marion County Courthouse where a conspiracy murder trial is underway. The prosecution alleges that John Wolfe, a member of the local Pagan Motorcycle Club,
He looks a lot better for court. He was looking crazy in those pictures.
conspired to murder Henry Silver on September 9th, 2022 in Carolina, West Virginia. During the cross-examination of several witnesses, it was revealed Silver had been in an intimate relationship with Wolfe's partner, Megan Ball. Ball says the affair had been going on for some time when Wolfe became aware. She says Wolfe was aware of several other affairs, but had never resorted to violence. On the day in question, Silver arrived at the Arbor Apartments in Carolina. Both Ball and Wolfe were in the apartment with 3 children present. Ball met Silver in the stairwell, telling him to leave. Ball left for about 25 minutes to go to the Circle K in Monongah. When Ball returned, she saw a black truck speed past her, and Silver was dead in the parking lot. Other witnesses at the apartment complex testify they saw several men dressed in all black and ski masks shoot Silver several times and then speed off in the black truck. The trial is expected to last the next 3 days, so I'll be here updating you all on how that's going to be going. Back to you in studio.
Well, he was found guilty of the murder. And
so was the other guy in a motorcycle club, or he's just a regular guy?
So far, I think he was just a regular guy. But this is how a woman can get your ass killed.
He had that killer P.
She had that killer P. Listen,
but it wasn't this is what we talked about this in other circles so many times. Why kill the guy when it's your girl that did the wrong?
It's disrespect. You know.
Should he had knocked the girl off?
No, he shouldn't have killed anyone.
Well, I mean,
but I'm saying,
he said it at first.
no. I mean, if it came across that way, that's not what I'm meaning. No.
He should have knocked the girl off before.
No, he should not have.
The guy didn't have a relationship with him. The girl did. If anyone has offended him, but you know something?
No.
I remember. Listen, I was messing with this girl who had a guy.
Don't get in trouble now.
This was, I can't say when, where, or how, or when, but I was messing with this girl who had a guy.
Yeah.
And she invited me over to their home to have sexual relationships in their bed. I was like, girl, you've lost your whole entire.
Oh, I was going to say, I hope your dumb butt didn't go.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, now, I don't know about how truthful y'all are, or you, Black Dragon, but when I was a lot younger, I've done that.
You've done that?
Yeah, it ain't my bed.
It ain't.
DNA all in their bed.
Okay. Since we're revealing things.
No, y'all don't have to go. Y'all don't have to. No. Y'all take. Lock that back up. Lock it back up in the closet. We don't need to start revealing anything.
I'm just saying, man. I'm young. I don't have a house. You had a chick at that time and I was messing with older chicks. They had their own house or apartment. What was I supposed to do? I couldn't bring them home.
Papa Renegade. Papa Renegade's got me. You went, didn't you? Come on, we know. So the idea was, if I can handle
man,
this.
we young and my little young crew, we sitting over there like, yeah, we about to go over there. Her husband, he at work. He don't get off work till 5. She told me to come over at 10:30. Come on, man. I'm not gonna sit up here and act.
See, that's made for we used to have in Dallas, cheaters, or you see the movies where the guy's waiting outside because he know his wife's playing off. He tells her he's going to work, and then he parks around the corner and sees his other guy come in. All that crazy stuff.
I mean, now you asked me to do something like that, in today's world. No, this was in the late 90s, early 2000s, the 99s.
The husband come home early from work. I thought you was gonna be gone out of town. I came back early. See, nah, that's crazy.
I done had a situation where a dude came to the house, man.
Oh shit. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. But
Yeah.
it wasn't that they were living together, but it was this girl, and I've always told the girls, like, I'm not about to be running. I ain't about to be doing all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah. When you go with your piece. When you're in another man's house, you have your stuff with you.
But and I'm so with the smart ass mouth and shit. He like, man, what's going on? And I ain't really got nothing to say. Hey, man, you need to holler at her, man.
Yeah,
I'm about
holler
to
at
get
her.
up out of here. Just call me later. And slowly made my way to the door.
slowly. You gotta be tough when you.
Yeah. You can't let him look like you're running.
You gotta take your time and march out. Hey, man.
You gotta take your time. Even though when you get back to the car, you like, oh my God.
Come on,
that was a close call.
I gotta be more on my game next time. Davey said I had one ask me to do that in her man's house too, Black Dragon. Hell no. Hey, Physique says, yep, on cheaters, they always get busted, man.
Yeah. Be all at the restaurant, and that show was crazy. I think the guy that started, I think he got stabbed.
Really? What? Hey, listen, they had to start doing fake ones because
No, they didn't.
You think those were real?
Man, this was in Dallas. We heard about all this all through the streets, man. Do not go to Waffle House, because that's where everybody's getting busted at Waffle House.
Mama Iron Ranger is going to keep us all correct. She said the offer tells you all you need to know. Run the other way. It's terrible trouble headed your way. But see, we were young.
Well, wait a minute. Remember, Mom, that it's them two that's doing all this spilling of the beans. It ain't me.
Yeah, but you were bad. You weren't always a preacher. We know you had something to do.
I ain't done nothing like that, bro. No. I was burning things up, when I was young, so.
Cornell 619 reminds us of the Trophy Lounge, the Navy Bar, and Nasty City. Nasty City, also known as National City. That the Trophy Lounge is where all of the Filipino women married to Navy guys were. And if you wanted to be in a relationship with a married woman whose husband was out to sea, you know something? I forgot about that. Oh my God, there's a lot more stories I have.
Well, we let's talk about biker stuff. If you keep talking about that, I'm gonna have to start preaching to y'all.
Oh no, okay. Well, that was a long time ago.
Look, I gotta turn y'all down. There's people in this hotel. Look,
all right, let's get back to the story.
There's people in this lobby over here.
Yeah, okay. We don't.
I had to turn the volume down.
Several witnesses. It was revealed that Silver had been in an intimate relationship with Wolf's partner, Megan Ball. Mike Ball, do you know her? Ball. The affair had been going on for some time when Wolfe became aware, and Wolfe was aware of several other affairs in the past, but he never resorted to violence. He had enough with this guy. What did this guy do that was so disrespectful? On the day in question, Silver arrived at the Carolina Arbors apartment complex. Both Ball and Wolfe were in the apartment along with 3 children. Bro, man, when you're in a woman's crib and
wait a minute, so he killed them in front of the kids?
No, he didn't. Ball met Silver in the stairwell, telling him he had to leave. If you don't have no pistol, maybe you call the cops before you leave there. I don't know. Bell left out for about 25 minutes to go to the Circle K in Monaga. When Ball returned, he saw a black truck speed past her. Let's see. Ball. Okay, so the lady left out. She left him and went to the Circle K. She was complicit in this. When she
you think she set him up?
This is crazy. He comes over to the house. Her and Wolfe are in the apartment with the 3 children.
Mm-hmm.
She goes out into the stairway, telling, and she told him he had to leave. You got to leave. and then she left for 25 minutes. When she came back, a black truck sped past her, and Silver was dead in the parking lot. Okay, so Silver was the guy.
That's the guy she was messing with.
Silver was the guy she was messing with. So when Silver came there, she was with Wolfe. Oh, man. That's dirty.
Yeah.
So she was cheating with Silver. But when Silver came to the apartment complex, she was there with Wolfe and the 3 children. She went out to the stairwell and told him he had to leave. He then she left for 25 minutes. And she came back. He was dead in the parking lot.
Yeah, so I take it that this is one of those moves that I've done in the past. You approach the problem at the door, and you like, listen, you got to leave because I'm about to leave. This is what I have said.
Oh, yeah.
And then you take off. You leave with them as, you get in your car. They get in their car, and you give them the illusion that, you got somewhere to go, and then you just circle back to the house.
Yeah.
And you tell the guy inside, hold on, I'll be right back. I got to go run over here to do XYZ.
I like that.
That's probably what she was having in mind. Okay, I got to leave, and you got to leave because I'm about to leave my kids in the house or whatever. So, I ain't about to leave you in the house with my kids. Got to do it inside with the kids. Like, hey, can you watch the kids real quick? I got to run down here to the Circle K. I got to get some milk or whatever. And to do it outside, seeing her leave, like, oh, okay, she about to go. So I catch her on the next time, and that shit didn't work out. It didn't work out quite as planned. Possibly.
Man, a loose ass woman will get you killed, bro.
I know, man. They will.
They will, and we love loose women. We bikers love them. We just love loose women. Other witnesses testified they saw several men all dressed in black shoot your boy and then speed off. Damn. Well, then a 6th man was arrested in relation to the murder.
Dog, this is just a regular random shooting.
Has been arrested this week in relation to a 2022 Marion County Pagan Motorcycle Club murder. According to Marion County Sheriff Jimmy Riffle, 36-year-old Ryan Lane was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit murder on Tuesday, June 18th. Deputies served a search warrant at Lance's residence Tuesday morning
and there's the pictures of all of them in the club. Wow.
regard to an ongoing investigation into the 2022 murder of Henry Silver. John Wolfe, a member of the Pagan Motorcycle Club, was found guilty of Silver's murder in April of this year.
So this was 2024, 4 years later, that the 6th guy got arrested. And then one guy got sentenced to life in prison. This was the guy. Okay, which guy was this? John Wolfe. Okay, so the guy that did the shooting, this guy, we know he got life in prison.
Thank you, Atticus. Well, our top story tonight, we have an update regarding the 2022 Pagan Motorcycle Club murder. John Wolfe has been sentenced to life in prison without the chance of parole for the first-degree murder of Henry Silver. Prosecutors allege that Wolfe murdered Silver in September of 2022 because of an affair involving Silver and Wolfe's girlfriend. Wolfe was also sentenced to 1 to 5 years for conspiracy and 10 years for use of a firearm during the commission of a felony. Those charges will run consecutively with his life sentence, according to the Marion County Prosecuting Attorney's Office. 5 other men were arrested for conspiring with Wolfe, including a Fairmont man who was arrested and charged last week.
Wow. So he got found guilty. He went, and then another man was found guilty. Damn. That guy, Eric Clem.
Thank you, Tanner. Moving on now to some harder news. A man was found guilty for his role in the 2022 Pagan Motorcycle Club murder. 29-year-old Derek Clem was found guilty during a trial Wednesday for his involvement in the murder of Henry Silver. According to Marion County Prosecuting Attorney Jeff Freeman, The verdict came after more than 4 hours of deliberation. Officials say
just 4 hours, that's it?
he was found guilty on first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit a felony. Clem is facing life in prison for murder and a 1 to 5 year sentence for conspiracy. Freeman did add that the jury recommended that Clem receive mercy on the murder charge, which means he would be eligible for parole after 15 years.
Okay. Wonder why they gave him mercy and not the other guys. Okay, here's another guy that was sentenced. Another guy.
The alleged president of a Pagan Motorcycle Club is standing trial in Marion County this week for murder.
Okay, so that was today's story. And, okay, so he's still standing trial. All right. So, that's, wow. Does that happen in 2021, 2022? 2021? That's when that happened. Here we are, 2025, still dealing with it. That is crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, next story. We have these guys here. These guys decided, okay, here's a new thing going on. This story is the reckless biker gang of over 200 people were tracked down by Tampa police. Did they track down all 200 of them? The Tampa Police Department shared.
Is that same sheriff down there?
No, this is Tampa. I don't know if that's in Polk County or not. I don't know. The Tampa Police Department shared a video on their X account of over 200 bikers taking over the streets of Tampa. The police department said the reckless bikers were tracked down using eyes in the sky.
They had the helicopter up there, or the satellite, or the cameras, or the drones.
Doing circles and all that stuff. And they're going to go north on Howard from Swan.
Were they all running from something?
No, they're just hanging out.
It was just probably one of those takeovers, man. You know those.
Okay.
Those bike life takeovers, man. That's what. That's what they do, man.
Look at the guy just wheeling on the sidewalk.
Yeah, they all up on the sidewalk and everything.
There's the Circle K there. They're just riding on the sidewalk. Man, please put these motherfuckers in jail.
Yeah.
Actually, he's driving the wrong way eastbound on Flash from Cleveland.
So, this is the lone puppy that broke away from the pack.
But he's going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, he's running.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's running.
Just can't go stop. He's off the bike under some trees here. I think he's in these bushes right here. Copy.
Damn. They're just gonna get you, bro. Look at this down the bottom at 32-degree latitude, 96 degrees.
So when you're this next trail right here, make a right. He's not going to be on the east side of this bush line here. Make a right. He's going to be hiding in the bushes directly ahead.
Well, they got
you. You ain't running from that. You ain't. He's talking about he behind the bushes.
They got the whole. Nice job, guys.
Turn to your right. He behind the bushes.
They're going to go north on Howard from Swan.
Air 5. They must have 4 other airs up there at least.
So northbound on Howard, almost up to Platte.
And they're just wheeling and carrying on.
So make their way northbound on Howard. And whenever you guys get in the area, it's dealer's choice, whatever one you want. They're all lane split and PC on every one of them.
What is PC?
Right there.
Southbound on Howard. Actually, he's driving the wrong way eastbound on Flash.
Okay, looks like they just played. Looks like they just played this twice, is all. So they didn't track down a bunch of bikers. They got one. They got one. Okay. Well, they got one. Okay. They just played it twice. Okay.
Alright, D3's right here. So if you might want to hold on there. Alright guys, so when you're this next trailer right here, make a right. He's going to be on the
Yeah, they're playing in the game.
Yeah, they got one. Okay. They got one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish they'd get a hell of a lot more of them SOBs. Okay. So that was okay, they got one.
Why you want them to get caught, man? Why you want them to catch them? That's their modern day stuff, equivalent to some of the stuff we did when we was younger.
Criminals, bro. Stop.
That's it.
Stop. We used to run away from on 3-wheelers. I'm surprised we're still alive. No, man. I'm old now. Those are criminals. Get them.
Oh man, that's crazy.
No, we didn't ride all on the sidewalks. Did you ride on the sidewalks?
No, we didn't back then, man. Hell, it wasn't a lot of us that was able to afford to have motor vehicles.
Okay, here we go. Logic entered the studio. Did you fall out, Logic?
Yeah, I saw your text, and then I went to close out from that, and it kicked me out.
Elite Boss Riders Motorcycle Club, 16th annual, Saturday, September 6th, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. 2811 West Division Street, Arlington, Texas, 7602. For more information, call Boogie, the Vice President, 817-449-5818. Pre-sale bands are $15. It's $20 at the door. So if you guys are out there in Arlington, Texas in September, mark your calendars. I just got this in yesterday. Thunder Guard's 60th anniversary, 1965 to 2025. The Birth of a Nation location, 474 Fleming Landing Road, Townsend, Delaware. This is the weekend itinerary. Gates are going to open at 12 noon on Thursday. Thursday, August 28th. That's next weekend. Gates open at 12 noon. Campers and tents can set up. Friday, Brotherhood Night, live band and performers, Blackmail and the Situation, Tashawn featuring Rampage. Tashawn did that. I was on a video with Tashawn. Saturday, August 30th, Memorial Run, Meet.
Isn't he the one that did that video died tonight? He got a new album out, something like that.
I haven't seen that one.
No, Tashawn, he's with, never mind. This is the guy with Thunder Guard. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Then the Memorial Run is Saturday, August 30th, the Memorial Run. Meet at Merchant Square, 48325 Governor Prince Boulevard, 10 a.m. Kickstands up at 11. Saturday will be the happy anniversary live band and performers, Blackmail and the Situation. Tashawn will be there. Cost of entry, $30 per night. So if you're going to be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, that's $90. $50 for the weekend. RVs and campers are $5 for the weekend. That's pretty cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Tent setup is $50 for the weekend. Look here, man. I got too old to be tenting. Vendors, non-perishable, $300 for the weekend. Food, perishable, $400. So I could go there and sell books for $300 for the weekend. That's pretty cheap. This is very inexpensive to go hang out with the Thunder Guards up there. Vendor payments, Zelle, Cash App, whatever. So this is what they're doing next weekend during the Lavish Biker Ball Bash. Yeah. So that's
don't compare the Lavish Biker Bash time frame with them, because I'm already mad at them, man, because I told my Thunder Guard friends that I know, hey man, I know you coming, right? And they like, yeah, we coming until they heard the date. And I'm like, hey man, call the Nationals, man, to tell them, man, to change their date, man. See if they can postpone it to the next weekend or something, man.
You know, Chuck, you should have called him yourself.
Hey, Chuck, man, I know y'all got a big thing going on and everything like that. You think you could just postpone it to the following weekend, man?
I think they got a whole lot into this. I don't think it would be cost effective for them to do that. Maybe next year work something out.
I'm just saying, man, it's just for on the love. Chuck, go ahead.
Bike night, Wednesday nights, Cycle King Bike Night every Wednesday, 8 p.m. to 12, 5410 Jonesboro Road, Lake City, Georgia. Good crew down there. I love those brothers, and They got a beautiful new clubhouse, so go check them out. Hey, I was on an album with this guy, El Demonio. He's going to be at the Grand Ole Opry, Nashville, Tennessee. Artist of the Year. He'll be featuring Diamond on My Heart is the song I was on with Snoop Dogg. And, I'm very proud of that. So if you're going to be there Sunday, November 2nd at the Grand Ole Opry, go check it out.
I want to hear that song, so I want to hear what you said in the background.
I'm glad you asked.
No, you don't have to play it now because I got to get back on the road, man. I got people waiting for me.
Ricky Gatson and Lastrina Flores present the 23rd annual Old Timer Young Timers Roundup, honoring Vicky Gatson and Spider, Jay Hawkers MC, Saturday, September 27th, 1 p.m. until 7 p.m., 109 North 6th Street, Camden, New Jersey, 08102. Hey, you guys go hang out with that. If you're out there in Camden, New Jersey, this is going to be a great thing. And Ricky Gatson, very famous race bike rider, very close friend. I've known him for over 20 years now. We did Biker Boys together. Really great guy. Hey, listen, Logic and Lavish, the girls that did that bike wash that we were advertising forever, they said thank you. They were very thankful for us advertising it. They were able to fill backpacks up and all this kind of stuff. They're going to come on and tell us everything that they were able to do with their car wash. So that's really, really cool. And if you guys can always send us this stuff, we will play it for you once or twice a week until it happens. So the earlier you send it to us, we'll be playing it the whole time. We played their stuff for about 4 months, and it did well for them. Hey, every Friday night is the LA Defiant Ones. Make sure to get out to them. I still can't tell. Nobody has told me, but are they holding it at the Divided Times Clubhouse on Friday nights? I don't know, but they're definitely doing that. Got this one in. What is this?
I can't see it.
Enemies of the State, Union County, New Jersey. Enemies of the State Motorcycle Club. Oh wow, you remember that movie Enemy of the State with Will Smith? Will Smith. So they kind of got it looking like that. Enemies of the State Motorcycle Club, Union County, New Jersey. This is their 11th year anniversary. 8/23/25. That's
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
My birthday.
Yeah. Okay, they just got this in, man. Y'all lacking. Anyway, bands are $15, $20 at the door. Food by Mark and Burke. Music by DJ LA of the Ghost Riders. Enemies of the State MC. Union County, New Jersey. 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. Newark Nights at the Newark Nights. 671 Springfield Avenue, Newark, New Jersey. So, hey, if you guys don't have tickets, you're not doing anything over there, go hang out with the Enemies of the State Motorcycle Club in Newark for their 11-year anniversary. Young guys in the game. Hey, these are my deuces out there on the West Coast. This is the High Desert Deuces, so they're up in the High Desert. This Friday, it's going down at 16903 B Street, Victorville, California, 92395. So this is their bike night. Friday nights is the HD Deuces, High Desert Deuces up there in Victorville, California. So make sure to go check them out. Aftermath Riders, October the 25th. They got their stuff in way early. October 25th, down in Savannah. Great place, man. Savannah, Georgia. Events start 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. They're going to have a Halloween trunk or treat at Daffin Park Playground. All bikes, cars, trucks welcome. You guys know what a trunk or treat is, right? It's where they have all the candy and stuff for the kids in the back of the trunk. So you just go from car to car and get candy. It's way safer than going out into the neighborhood like we used to do. We used to take pillowcases, and we would hit like 7 neighborhoods up. We'd be trick-or-treating until 3 a.m, bro. Knocking on people's doors at like 1 or 2 a.m. And we came back with more damn candy than you could ever imagine. This is a special event. Collab, Clutch and Burn MC, Goon Squad MC are collabing together. there's going to be a cash prize for the best costume. Children age 14 and under, 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. Celebrate the year 17 with Aftermath Savannah at the Grove, Savannah, 301 West Congress Street, downtown Savannah. Free reserve parking for bikes on Broughton Street. Is that how you say it? Broughton Street, maybe? The Goon Squad MC and, of course, the Clutch and Burn MC. So they're going to be doing this together. The host hotel is the Quality Inn in Savannah, Midtown, 7100 Abercorn Street. Hey, Savannah's a beautiful city if you've never been, with poplar trees hanging down to the ground and stuff. Or maybe weeping willows. I forget what those trees are called, but they're beautiful, man. They got a graveyard down there, like with John Paul Jones, and those guys are all buried there. You know, Benjamin Franklin and stuff.
Hey, man, I got to get back on this road, man, because people ready to go.
Sorry about that.
You on the Bike Logic?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to come out here to Louisiana for a bit. And here ain't go back to Dallas now.
Like you was just around the corner. You said you
It
had to
is
come out
man. Yeah, bro. It is. It's Louisiana is down the street. When people say, "Oh, I'm going to Shreveport," I'm like, "Oh, you ain't going nowhere. That's down the road. That ain't nothing but 150, 160 miles. That ain't nothing."
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was that close. Okay.
Yeah. It's not far.
Yeah, that's far for Lavish. So,
but hey, let me go. So I don't want to, because I forgot to tell Black Dragon. So I just want to
Logic, do this one, because I want to tell it to Black Dragon when he finished doing all of this the promotions. But I want to tell you before you get off, I just uploaded a new video this morning on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. So you won't be on the show to check it out, man. But go ahead and check it out.
I'm gonna go check it out.
We can do it right now.
No, I gotta go right now.
So you got a minute to see your brother?
No, it is. I gotta go. Now you know how when you tell people we leaving at a certain time, you gonna leave at a certain time.
Kickstands up 11 o'clock.
Yeah, hey, and I'm the president too. Nah, I do see y'all. I love y'all. Y'all ride hard, ride safe, and always ride on faith. Keep it logical. Peace.
All right, preacher, ride safe, man. I was trying to sneak that in on him, and he got his butt out of there. He wasn't playing with y'all. Okay, back to the promotions. Rev up the fun time with the Aftermath Riders Truck or Treat Daffin Park Playground, Saturday, October 25th, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. We're still accepting cars, trucks, and motorcycles to decorate and pass out candy. Help us make this event unforgettable for the kids. Scan the QR code to sign up. We're going to have a costume contest, special collab with those two clubs, free event to the community, and just go ahead and focus in on that thing there, that QR code, and it'll take you for more information. All right. November 2025, hog roast and backyard bonfire. Information coming soon. What club is this? Okay. I don't have what club it is. Make sure to send me what club you are. So anyway, this is a mark the calendar. They're going to have a hog roast November 2025, but I don't know what club it is. We'll have to check that out. Okay, has this gone down yet? August 30th, this weekend, we're going to have this benefit run for Bobby Coyle, a.k.a. White Chocolate. Saturday, August 30th, kickstands up at 11:30. This is going to be at the starting and ending at Highway 30 Diner, 1519 6th Street, Cedar Rapids, stopping at Old 218 Tap, 108 Main Street, Hills. So bikes and passengers are $20. So please go help this brother out. He's a brother from the turf. He's military, so he served his country. Let him help. Let's help him when he needs it. He's got a long road ahead of him. If you ain't got a bike, come in a car. Any support that this brother can get will be appreciated by him and his family. Let's see what the community is really about, says Ground Pounder. So we want to make sure to support this gentleman as best we can. Hooch Riders Motorcycle Club, October 17th and 18th, anniversary weekend. Hooch Riders, what year is this for them? President Chol Boy, 601-260-3694. VP President Easy, 601-291-8162. One taste and you're hooched. The Hooch Riders Motorcycle Club, Jackson, Mississippi, established in 2010. So this is their 15th anniversary. Meet and greet is at 3190 Highway 80 West, Jackson, Mississippi, 39204, 7 p.m. until. Hotel The Best Western Plus Coliseum, 729 Larson Street, Jackson, Mississippi, 39202. 25 rooms are blocked for $104.99 a night. The code is Hooch Riders MC. Deadline 9/15/25 to get that hotel book room. So make sure to book your hotels now. Saturday at the Central Complex, 609 West Woodrow Wilson, Jackson, Mississippi, 39213, 8 p.m. until. That's where all my people are from, Jackson, Mississippi. Please donate $10 for our annual cancer recipient. So that's what the Hooch Riders got going on for you guys. The Black Dragon's Lair every Tuesday night. Private party from 8 p.m. until. You guys need to make sure to stop by the Dragon's Lair and hang out with us. This is at 3393 Lawrenceville Highway, Tucker, Georgia. Sorry about that. 3393 Lawrenceville Highway, Tucker, Georgia. Come hang out at your Black Dragon's Lair. Bikers Crusade, Saturday, September 13th, 2025. This is with your boy Logic and two other preachers. And they've got all kinds of things coming up for you. 9205 East Independence Boulevard, Matthews, North Carolina, September the 13th. So go get your bike blessed and have some fun and all that kind of stuff. The Georgia Unity Party, what the heck is wrong with me? The Georgia Unity Party with Sports Club Continental, Thunder Guards, Sin City, 31s, all 1% clubs here in Atlanta. They're going to have a contest, social club, boots on the ground, at least 3 members to compete. Free entry. It's going to be free to get into this Unity Party here on August 23rd, 2025, 8 p.m. until 7235 Maddox Road, Lithonia, Georgia, 30058. That might be the Thunder Guards Clubhouse, if I remember right. So Sports Club Continental, Thunder Guards Motorcycle Club, Sin City, Dirty Ones, all are going to be having a unity party of all the 1%ers, and everybody's invited over there to have fun and get down and show unity. There's not going to be any bullshit over there. Everything's going to be fun. So this is part of that truce that's been going on. So make sure to get over there and check it out if you're in the area. Bike, Cigars, and Cars, Tuesday at that already happened. Let's see. I think this is their bike night, though. 8/21. That was yesterday. So that's already happened. We'll move on from there. Hey, if you want to cast, if you want to be in a motorcycle movie, Hilton Casting is now casting bikers with motorcycles. Now, this was sent to me, but Hilton Casting actually called me yesterday or the day before and asked me if they could get this on. So now I know that it's absolutely official because they called me. Hilton Cast is seeking Black African-American men between 20 and 50. You got to have your own motorcycle. They're going to have a one-day shoot for this season 2 of Members in Diarra from Detroit. They're going to be portraying the F-Mob biker gang, so they want you to show up. You need to go to the website, submit your information, your application or whatever, and once you go there, they'll give you the rest of the directions that you need. F-Mob biker gang members with motorcycles. You must own your own motorcycle for use on camera. So they're paying, she talked to me, I think they're paying $110 for the day, plus you get what they call in Hollywood a picture car. A picture car is any vehicle used in a movie. So you're going to get a picture car stipend, which is the same thing we got when we did the movie Biker Boys. So they're going to give you another, I don't know, $80, $100, something for your motorcycle to be in the movie. So that's like $200 or close to that, or maybe a little more than that you can make for the day. Plus you get overtime if it runs. So this is they're paying union rates on this video for those of you that know anything about that sort of stuff. So Hilton Casting. I don't see. Oh yeah, here it is. HiltonCasting.com. It's HYLTON for my listening audience. HYLTON casting.com /bikers 826. Go there and fill out that form if you want to be in a movie. That's cool. Is that cool? The filming date's going to be Tuesday, 8/26, 2025. They're looking for black men between 20 and 50. But hey, if you're a 60-year-old black man, you know black don't crack, man. I'd still take my ass over there. They want authentic, tough, lived-in looks to make the F-Mob biker gang believable. You got to have a neighborhood presence. No.
You might not want to go over there.
Hold on, I was getting ready to say not you.
I was going to say you might not want to go.
You don't want to go
over there, man.
You certainly don't have no lived-in look.
I definitely could, man. When I put them, never mind.
You look like a nerd to me. I'm just saying. Especially when you put your glasses on. Okay. The Mob Motorcycle Club 19th anniversary. Are they 19 years old? Wow. The Mob here in Atlanta. I think this is the Atlanta version. Let me see. Yeah. Big dogs and pretty kitties. DJ Dirty on the ones and twos. You know DJ Dirty. He's very, very famous here in this town.
Yeah, I know DJ Dirty. Shout out to DJ Dirty.
VIP tables, $150. First bottle is on us. They're going to be over at the Purple House. They're going to be at the Regulators at 1230 Murphy Avenue, Southwest Atlanta, Georgia, 30310, October 4th, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. The host hotel is Home Suites by Hilton, 3700 Princeton Lake Parkway, Atlanta, Georgia, 30331. 404-346-9790 is the reservation code is MOB. Ladies want some cash and shake that ass. I'm glad the preacher ain't on here. Hottest cat suit will get something. Gonna get paid for that kitty. Damn. Okay, the Mob. They put it down like bikers over there. Fellas, it's time to stun on ATL and show them how a big dog rolls. Baddest bike gonna get paid tonight. Vendors only $75 to $125. VIP tables, so that's going on. When is that going on? October the 4th. Hey, they got theirs in early, man. All right, the Mob. Fourth Friday Bike Nights, Highway Kings Motorcycle Club, Greensboro, North Carolina, 7 p.m. to 11. Friday the 25th was the opening one, so every fourth Friday, you're going to have Highway Kings, DJ Too Nasty, food and drink special all night at the Santa Fe Mexican Grill, 3035 Westgate City Boulevard, Greensboro, North Carolina. Point of contact is Clutch, 713-385-9924. Ah! The Lavish. Why you didn't tell me I didn't have it up, bro?
Hey, man, I don't be knowing what you be having going on.
All right. Again, this is the Mob's one. All right. And then this is the Bike Night one. And then this one is you. Lavish. T. Williams. You want to take it?
That's it. Listen, before we go into it, man, and I want to speak on the last video, and it's concerning, it's relating to the Lavish Biker Bash. The last video on Instagram, we had, if you go down, you ain't got to click on it, click back out of it. Go down. You're going to see one more. Go down one again. Okay. I don't have it on my main page. Go to the reels. Go up. Go down. Okay, go right there where the real page right here. No. Right there, yeah. Now, if you go right there in the end, you see it says Cleveland calling Detroit out over on the opposite side. Not right there, Black Dragon, on the opposite side. Right there. That was a video that was posted about 3 weeks ago. Now, in response to that video, you can go to my recent video. It's a response to that video. Now, you see Detroit is calling Cleveland back out. Cleveland was calling Detroit out. Now you see Detroit has responded to Cleveland, man. So, you can go ahead and click on that, man.
The real place. They actually do have bikes, but they ain't shit.
So, and we noticed at one of the events we was at last year, none of y'all got back wheels.
Boy, I heard y'all been talking that smack in Cleveland. Listen here, boy. Y'all on the countdown. And boy, you know who I want. What's your name again? Oh, Mr. $100 Man. That's what I'm gonna call you. I took that 100 from you.
Don't add us up, baby. Detroit don't bullshit. We don't refinance shit to build shit. We go straight to the bank account where money's already standing there, baby. Add us up. Hello.
Came to they city
A few years in a row. Goddamn, if they do beat us this year, they'll just be catching up. The fuck? I keep telling you my nigga though, but I'll fuck you up in Chicago and I'll fuck you up in Detroit. Ain't got no competition in the city, and Detroit definitely ain't got nothing for me. Hello.
Okay. Fuck what he was talking about, because we seen it on the internet. We got videos, motherfuckers, and text me videos and all type of shit. He got beat by a bike 2 classes under him. So he don't want to play with a bike in his class.
Damn, hello. Hello. For 2000 too. Hello.
I know he ain't get bullied by a smaller bike and lost $2,000. Now that's diabolical.
He said, man, that Cleveland money feels nice.
Hold on, it do say that.
Yeah, whooped on him.
Man, that Cleveland money feels nice. Okay.
Yeah, whooped on him.
Dog said wasn't nobody fucking with him in Cleveland.
And their bike beating 2 classes under him. That really sucks.
Ain't a 6-speaker setup in the D can fuck with us, period.
We have a lot of 6-speaker bikes that's real compatible. So if you guys want to come and play a little bit for a couple dollars or whatever, I ain't talking about 100 or 200 neither. So if y'all want to come play with us, 6 speakers.
6-speaker setup, they ain't touching us.
What does motherfucker say? What that motherfucker say? It damn sure don't say Detroit. Motherfucker say Kurt's Getaway. Where was all their bikes at then?
Lavish weekend, we fucking y'all up the whole weekend, nigga. Cause y'all know how I talk that shit.
So bring y'all Cleveland ass down here to the D. We got something for you. Anything, make it light on yourself. Ain't no paper shortage around here. Holla.
I'm gonna leave this down there. I'm gonna let one of them have it. I'm tired of winning.
So listen.
Come on, Cleveland.
Oh shoot!
You know the rivalry is real, man. So this is leading into the Lavish Biker Bash, man. You know, Cleveland has sent out their shots. Detroit then retaliated and shot back with some exchange of words. This weekend, man, I'm pulling up in Detroit. Is pulling up. We going down to Cleveland, man. This is the pre-Lavish Biker Bash sound show, man, at Kurt's Getaway in Cleveland, man. Leading up to this event with Cleveland and Detroit, but all is welcome for the sound competition. But we got a Detroit and Cleveland rivalry. So August 29th to the 31st, we got the Lavish Biker Bash. It's going on. Friday, we got the meet and greet. That's at Fridays. That's at Fridays in Southfield on Friday. Then we got an after party at my club, Boogie Down Motorcycle Club, 11829 Harper. Saturday. This is when all that talking comes to life, face to face. We got the sound competition and the bike show. You're gonna have Cleveland bikes there, Detroit bikes there, a lot of sound competition. We're gonna have guys from New Jersey, Illinois, Indiana. They're gonna be pulling up as well as other places. Street Hawks from Memphis, they're supposed to be pulling up as well. But we're gonna have the sound competition and the bike show there, leading into that night party, which is gonna be the main party, man. And I got Big Moochie. He's gonna be there performing line dances and all that kind of stuff, man. It's going. I'm laughing at K-Wade. I'm laughing at his comment. It's gonna be a good event, man. A lot of fun, a lot of rivalries, a lot of trash talking, man. So if you free and available next weekend to be in the Motor City, Detroit, man, make sure y'all come, man. It's going to be epic, man, especially with the 2 cities, man, Cleveland and Detroit.
Wow. That's going to be epic, man. That's really going to be awesome.
Welcome to the charity riders. We're having a run for Harkins, New Zealand. Registration is $20. We're meeting at 3 Clark Street. Registration opens from 9:30, stands up at 10:30. We have patches for $10 each. We'll have raffle tickets for $5. There'll be spot prizes. There's a silent auction going for a Highlanders rugby jersey signed by the members. We'll be covering about 250 kilometres going through the coast and back inland. And we'll have some fuel breaks for smaller tanks. We'll be stopping for lunch. Then we'll finally finish up at the club rooms and have some beers and some prize giving. Yeah, we get to raise some money for a good cause. This is our first run as a group. So, yeah, good to get a good turnout. People can see what we can do. Thank you very much.
That's really cool. That's our New Zealand brother down there. Man, we got people watching us from all over the world, bro. It is really, really, really cool. So that's what we've got going on coming up into the weekend and stuff and all that and more. Man, really cool. This is starting to take off. So if you want to get a video to me, make sure if you want to get a video to me, make sure to send me a video. It's got to be, it can be as long as 30 seconds. And the only thing is you can't have music on it. It can't have any music. And it can be 30 seconds long. Last Highway Kings meet and greet. And don't worry. You can send it to me. Here's one I forgot about. This is one it didn't get in the right folder. Here's the last one. Check this one out. So this is one that somebody sent me. You can do a 30-second video that looks like this. This is one's from these bros. Here we go. Action. Did you miss the last Highway Kings meet and greet? Don't worry. Here's your chance to roll with the Kings again. Join us Thursday, August 21st at Swig's Restaurant and Lounge for bikes, cigars, and cars. The livest bike night on the South Side. Pull up, vibe with the Highway Kings, enjoy good food, smooth cigars, and the baddest rides in the city. This is one night you don't want to miss. See you at Swig's. Nice. I'm not sure if their bike night is every Thursday or if I got to call them and ask, but this is their bike night video. So anytime you guys want to send me something like that, send it. We will play it on the channel and get people to come out to your events. That's us giving back to the community and all that sort of thing. Okay, Lavish, that's it for today, man.
All right, man. I hope everybody have a good weekend. Be safe out there. I'll be in Cleveland, Ohio this weekend for this bike event that's going on. And it's similar to the Lavish Biker Bash, man. The guy that's in the club, Mystic Nights, even though he's a club member, he does his own private bike show event down there in Cleveland every August. I think this is his 17th year. Kurt's Getaway. It's in what's the Heights? Outside of Cleveland, right next to Maplewood, Maple Heights. I forgot it, so don't hold me to it. But it's a great. I always say it because I always laugh at everybody because I say, man, you're not from Cleveland, you're from the suburbs, but he got a bar there, and it's a great event. A lot of people from Detroit go there, man. So shout outs to him. But I'll be down there for that event covering. I'll be live doing some vlogging and podcasting there as well.
All right, young man. Well, have a great evening. Great day. Be good. Be safe this weekend. Be safe on your trip.
Yes, sir.
All right. Take care, young man. Bye-bye. Hey, and we got our brother Goose. Goose, man, I appreciate you holding down the background as always, my man. I hardly ever see him. He hardly ever shows himself, but he's definitely out there, man, and couldn't do it without him. So I appreciate and love you, brother. Also, I'm your boy, Black Dragon. Thanks for my 2 cents. Love to hear your 2 cents in the comment section below. Thanks for tuning in from wherever it is in the world that you happen to be. Thank you for being with me since 2016. Just really thankful to have you all. Hey, we go live every night, Black Dragon Biker TV on TikTok. So make sure to come check out our TikTok lectures. We're having a great time on TikTok. We're about 95,600 subscribers on TikTok, and we just went over 97,000 subscribers on Facebook. So we're just about to hit 100,000 subscribers on TikTok and Facebook, which is really cool, man. I don't know which one is going to hit 100,000 first. They're racing neck and neck. So that's really cool. It's really good. What a blessing. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys Monday or tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday on TikTok. All right. Make sure to watch my podcast or listen to my audio podcast, The Dragon's Lair, Motorcycle Chaos, The Dragon's Lair, Lair, Motorcycle Chaos, which is brought to you wherever you get your podcast. Spreaker, if you go listen to it on Spreaker, Spreaker, I make more money there, but wherever, iHeartRadio, wherever you get your Spotify, wherever you get your podcast, iTunes, whatever, you will find The Dragon's Lair, Motorcycle Chaos. Don't forget to go check out my news page, bikerliberty.com, for your latest news out there. And we also have a Discord page. Go to our Discord channel. You will find the description of the Discord channel, the URL in the description box below. Follow me on Twitter, formerly known as Twitter, now x.com, under JBunchII, stands for John Bunch II. Follow me on Snapchat at Black Dragon Biker TV. And those are all the places that I'm at. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. And get skinny. Peace. Prepare yourself to take the helm as president of your mighty motorcycle club by delving into the pages of Black Dragon's newest book, The President's Bible, Chronicle 1, Principles of Motorcycle Club Leadership. There you will learn to advance your skills in applying the 14 scientific principles of leadership similar to those taught to officers in the United States Naval Service. Available in hardcover, paperback, and ebook. Get yours today on Amazon, Kindle, or order it at your local bookstore. Order your autographed copy from blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club president you can be. Get the book.
Get Black Dragon's first book, The Prospect's Bible, to learn how to join a motorcycle club. It has been an Amazon #1 bestseller for the past 7 years and is required reading for over 3,000 motorcycle clubs worldwide. This book is a must-have for new people venturing onto the motorcycle club set. It will teach you how to prepare yourself for service to the motorcycle club nation and show you how to qualify a motorcycle club to be worthy of your service. Available on Amazon, Kindle, and for order at your local bookstore. Get your autographed copy at blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club prospect you can be. Get the book.
If you are seeking clarity about issues stemming from problems or crises occurring within your motorcycle club, then set up a consultation with Black Dragon. Black Dragon has over 30 years of experience in the motorcycle club world, having served as a national president of the 50-year-old Black Sabbath MC Nation for nearly 10 years. Black Dragon is a veteran negotiator, skilled in crisis management, conflict resolution, inter-club issues, press conferences, and club reputation management. You can set up an appointment to speak with him by phone at clarity.fm/black-dragon. Get the clarity you deserve to help make your MC the best place it can possibly be.